Hi Cancers. This week we have got a lot going on in the astrological world. We start off the week with a new moon in Cancer, so new moon in your sign. This is actually a time when we are going to be feeling a little bit sensitive. Obviously, Cancer is a sign of emotional security, like wanting to be safe. So this brings up themes like family, home, self-care, protection. So you might have some feelings of wanting to just kind of like be like cozy and wanting to be around family, or not wanting to exert yourself so much. We also have this week the nodes of the moon are changing signs into Aries and Libra. So these are about the self versus the other. So it's a lot to do with relationships, how you really see yourself as an individual versus how you are as in a relationship. Any kind of relationship, family, friends, lovers, anything like that. So you might have a lot of interesting things coming up for you around how you personally are in relationships. Some things that maybe aren't as easy will come up so that you can fix them and challenge them. And then towards the end of the week, we've got the start of Venus Retrograde. This is also very much to do with relationships. So you might find yourself really thinking about relationships a lot, really analysing where you are at in certain relationships and how you feel about those and what you want to do about those. And this can be a very empowering time for you to find some balance with somebody in particular or with everybody. So your cards for this week are swords. Okay, we've got the 2 of swords and the 9 of swords. So there's a lot of thinking going on at the moment, perhaps a little bit too much, where you're like maybe overthinking, not really knowing what to do, maybe even getting a little bit anxious and losing sleep over something, kind of like ruminating basically. So this is actually a sign that you need to really just take a step back, because the 2 of swords is very much about having peace with not knowing something. It's like you don't have all the answers, and that's okay. You don't need to figure it out, and actually trying to figure it out is causing you mental kind of like stress or being drained. So really just take a step back from this situation, rest a little bit, and this will help you to eventually work out the answer when the time is right. So guys, have a lovely week, and if you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.